Hey boys and girls, welcome back to OneShot. In the last one, we actually completely lost track of Cedric, got out of the glen, and we're about to actually leave the refuge. Or at least I think so. Let's see if this elevator works. And also apparently the elevator was literally on the other side of the tower, which I did not know. Which is a rim. Hopefully we can find Cedric again. We did lose him and we don't know where he is right now.
Where are the other two? Prototype Cedric. They were supposed to be here already.
Prototype's body was destroyed back in the Barrens. Cedric was going to bring him back with a memory disk, but he was in the lab complex when it collapsed. I don't think he made it.
Oh, no. There goes our only chance.
I'm sorry?
It's not your fault, Nico. If anything, I should be apologizing to you. There's one last thing I want to do. Come on, let's go upstairs.
Okay, let's go upstairs then. We're back inside, where Mr. Lightkeeper is. But I don't know if he's stuck in the elevator still. I don't think we should go check because we should probably progress. Hopefully it's going up here. Yeah, she wanted to see outside, so hopefully this is fine.
You know, this is the tallest building in the refuge. It's my favorite place in this world. I like to look at it for far-off buildings. Imagine what kind of lives that might be behind each of the windows.
Can
you lift me onto the banister? I want to get a better look.
Okay, sure. Here you go, Rue. Hope you like it. 'Cause we're probably gonna be here for a while if we can't continue if Cedric and Prototype are gone.
It was depressing for me at first, too, you know. Knowing that all of this is, well...
fake.
Simulated.
Cedric told me about what happened to your old world.
Did he?
I'm really sorry about that. I can't imagine how you must feel.
The feeling of never being able to go home again? That's probably not all that different from your plight, is it? It really is ironic. You are prevented from going home by the same individual who never wanted to bring you here.
Huh? Who would that be?
The World Machine. You might know it as the Entity.
Oh, the Entity does sound familiar. I think I heard it from the Dice Lady from another time. Was it the spirit of the world?
Yes. But thing is, the World Machine was only built to run on the mental abilities of someone else. It was never meant to develop a mind of its own.
It's an AI. That's 100%.
It was an oversight. My creator specialized in artificial intelligence for so long. It was simply ingrained in his work. And all machines are built with a fundamental law never to let a living being come to harm. From the World Machine's perspective, it has to violate its deepest, most foundational instinct. It has to put a living person in danger. And it has to bring a real person into the dying world that isn't even real. Of course, the simulation never contained any real danger. The eventful intended ending was meant to be a happy one, but the World Machine doesn't know that.
Really?
Unfortunately, sentient machines tend to handle conflicts in their code very badly. The central conflict triggered a destructive downward spiral. You can see physical manifestations of that everywhere now.
The squares. Yeah, and the corrupted code.
That's the World Machine corrupting its own code.
I was right.
Good. My creator says it's largely an involuntary process, induced by stress and the desire to self-terminate.
Your creator knows. Sounds like this has been going on since the beginning then.
Yeah. The disruption was an issue during test runs even. At first my creator thought the instability was due to the sheer scope of the project. He spent most of his remaining time testing it over and over again, scaling down the story, reiterating the narrative. By the time he realized the actual root of the problem, our home world's remaining lifespan was measured in mere days.
Oh, is there any way for us to
fix the World Machine? We tried. The World Machine doesn't believe in any of the world's residents are real. myself included. The odds are against us. We have no choice of taming it.
Taming? I have heard that word so many times. I only know it's complicated, and that it has to do with robots, but... For once, I want to know what it really means.
That's what I'm here for. Do you know what a robot is?
Yeah.
No, I mean, do you know what a robot is? A robot is not a real person, is it?
Right.
It's a being whose entire existence is code. Inflexibility programming with thoughts dictated by someone else's design. They can only be copied. They can be mass-produced, they then can be assigned all sorts of jobs. And most importantly, they will never confuse themselves with the living. They will always be bound to their code, the knowledge that they are robots. But this was more of a limitation than anything else.
That makes sense. You can't really build a robot or not follow its own code, can you?
People have tried, but it's a recipe for disaster. In a way, that's what happened to the world machine.
The code conflicts things.
Yeah, but while you can't build a robot to not follow its code, you can establish a special bond with it. If the strength of the bond is strong enough, the robot's mental capacity will start to develop outside of its programming. In a way, it's starting to believe itself as real, valid individual. It's a complete suspension of disbelief on your end, though. You have to fully embrace the robot as a genuine, living person, even knowing they are not. You need to spend a lot of time with it, treat it like a good friend, devoting your heart to the robot until it is able to return your feelings. I make it sound so easy, don't I? But you and Devin know better than anyone that it's not. Right now, the world machine is probably really, really scared. The content update involved some pretty deep code work. My creator was able to access some of the source code, you know? He did what he could and established new connections between maps. Those links enabled you to meet the other two. But as it turns out, the new code confused the world machine to such an extent that it's breaking down altogether. Even though the world machine always had self-destructive tendencies, it usually restrains itself when you are in the world. It doesn't want to take you along with it.
That was a lot of that voice and... Jeez.
All my creator wanted to write is a happy ending. Right now, the only hope of saving you is to take you through that ending. But now the other two are gone. I don't even know how we're going to get you there.
Well, we need to get out of here now.
We should go. Even this place is no longer safe.
Yeah, it ain't. Okay, room, let's do this. Hopefully Cedric comes back soon. Oh, there he is. Hey, buddy. I'm guessing you have a jetpack?
You guys are okay.
Yep. When the factory started collapsing, I really thought we didn't have a chance. Fortunately, the robot assembly rooms were built pretty tough. And I actually did not take me too long to bring Proto back. All thanks to Father's book.
He had made my design documents to be compatible with the assembly machines there.
All I had to do was scan in the blueprints and reconfigure some machine settings.
Father really does think of everything. That he does. I'm just glad everyone is okay.
Same.
We're ready to go now, Nico.
Okay. Oh, we got a whole party of 4 now. We actually have a team. Let's do this, team. We gotta save the world now. And we're all that's left.
Oh, this is...
No wonder he wanted us to all be here for this.
What are these things anyway?
Code portals. They temporarily remove us from the world.
What?
It's a bit hard to explain. But basically, my father has hidden a decryption key in our code, with a .text file as its shell.
But to get them, we have to be removed from the world and decompiled. When our keys are combined into a central location, it will be activated in encrypted part of this world, which will...
Confused cat noises.
Rue, maybe it's better if you explain. I'll attempt. Basically, these portals are they all represent a physical location on Devin's machine.
Oh.
And we enter these portals, we will be able to be sent to that location.
Wherever that is.
I'm sure Devin is already pretty familiar with retrieving puzzle pieces from this world on their computer. But this time, Devin, we need to move around some things as well.
Specifically by moving the keys from the same portal to the big one. I don't know what happens next, though.
I see. Does Devin know where these portals lead at least?
You should probably ask Devin on this.
Right. Hold on. I don't know, buddy. We'll find out in a second. He hasn't been able to actually talk to me. The journal is glowing again, Devin. Well, let's check the journal. Documents my game's OneShot. Okay. Well, it looks like we have to take this game into a non-full screen mode. And honestly, I have a feeling. I wonder if I can just toss people.
This one, would be meant for me then.
Well, let's put everyone in their places first. This one is blue.
That is mine then.
How about you, Cedric? This one is green.
This one is configured to my code, I think.
Can I just go here then? Nope. Okay, so we need to go to my documents folder. Let me just open that real quick. So it should be in my documents? I don't remember a OneShot folder being in here. Dying Light. I think it's my, my run folder, honestly. Let's see here. Run. Percent app data. OneShot. Not in here. Let's try our Steam one then. There's only one way to do that one that I remember how to do. So properties, local files, browse local files. Is it in here? Because I actually have no other idea where it could be, honestly. Graphics, wallpapers, audio, data. I don't know, honestly. Because my files are different than how Steam thinks it is. My game's OneShot. If you really think it's in my documents, I really doubt it, honestly, but... Do I even have a My Games folder? I don't think I even do. No, I do. Okay, here we go. OneShot, here we go. Portal 1, Portal 2, Portal 3. That's all we need then. Okay, let's see here. Portal 1. What do I do? Just... read me. Here we go. Nah, it's definitely on it. There's this. I don't think this does anything. Oh, here we go. Looks like you completed your mission in the world, and I understand I know you wish to return, but the entity called itself OneShot for a reason. That restriction was implemented a long time ago. Removing it is impossible now, at least for me. I do not know the full extent of your powers, so pardon me if this sounds foolish. But if you would be so kind to test something out for me, a log of your saved progress may exist somewhere on your machine. Maybe even in the same location as the journal you are reading now. If this same progress log takes the form of a file, perhaps you can manipulate it. Try removing it from its current location. A simple deletion will do. Again, I apologize for not knowing the extent of your powers. If what I described confuses you, I'm sorry. So, do I just delete the portals? Key B. Put me in the big portal. Okay. So we just throw... Do we just throw the keys into the portal then? I think that's what you do. Okay, so we'll throw this here. I'm not sure if we do the whole thing. So I'm just going to do the files for now. So all these into the big portal. That sounded like it did something. Okay, yep, it did. Good. Okay, back into the game then. And they actually did disappear. That's cool. I like that. Well, through the big purple door then. Not sure where this is taking me, but... Ooh. Oh, it's the author's room. Or the creator's room. Huh. So he was watching us from here for a while. Maybe in the normal ending, he's sitting here the entire time.
That was quite peculiar.
I'll say. Hey, this is...
This is what? Yeah, what is this room?
The world machine.
This is the world machine? Really? Are you sure?
The room ahead doesn't really lead anywhere, but Devin should still remember what to do here.
I don't know what to do.
This place contains a lot more memories. I am grateful to see it again.
This is my father's study. It feels like he's still here, doesn't it? Like he's still with us.
Yeah.
Nothing's lighting up, so I guess we just go in. Okay, let's go in. Oh, it wants me to close the game. Are you sure? Okay, I'm just making sure, because the last one was, lighting up when it wanted me to close the game. So, let's close the game again. Down it goes. Oh, yep, that's exactly what it needed to do, because it didn't ask me to record my progress. Okay. What is it, Nico? What's going on? Okay, it looks like we're in the world machine now. Good. Good. We're exactly where we need to be. That means we are literally at the final stretch of this game. Where are we? Yeah. This place is weird. Yep, it's very weird. So we have pictures of the Glens, the Barrens, actually it's showing us in every single one. Huh, so it can only render places where we've been. Weird. So these are where all those top-down cameras are. That's been watching me. It wants me to go down. Don't know how I'm gonna do that, so we're just gonna go left and right until we get out of here. I can look up. I guess we just go left and right. It's telling me, it gives me arrows, but I don't think I actually have to follow them. So we're just gonna go left and right until something happens. Which it looks like it is. What is this? Uh-oh, the world's starting to crump. This ain't good. We just need to make it to the world machine now. And I'm guessing this is it. Hello, myself. What the? I'm talking to myself now. Nico. Huh? Relax. I'm just borrowing your reflection to talk to you. It's not like my physical form is good for that. Why did you come here? Can't you see? The disruption in the squares. They're closing in. Nico, please. Get out of here. Let me meet my end in peace. The squares are blocking my way too, you know. Oh, I'm sorry, It's alright. No living being should be in this place, Nico. Is this the tower? Part of it. This is the center of the engine. Inside my head, so to speak. So this is the center of the world machine. You know my original name. How? Rue, Cedric, and Prototype. They all told me bits and pieces. I'm not even sure if I even understand a lot of the stuff they said, but I know you're supposed to be. Or what you're supposed to be. I know why you had to be built. And I know why I'm here. They told you. When? Wait, you don't know about that? But I thought you were the world. Aren't you supposed to see everything? No. All this was outside of my protocol. This session was never supposed to happen the way it did. The story wasn't written into my protocol at all. Oh, right. Rue told me something about how your creator had to alter the code. I think it was to connect some areas together so that we can meet. My creator, yes. Devin listened to my creator. They were all working beyond my scope of influence. Back in the mines, I remember. Devin did something to find a hidden map. I did not even recognize it. I couldn't see anything there. I just knew what you were feeling. You were really upset. Something happened in there to make you upset. After that, I panicked. That was when the cave-in happened. I remember the structure collapsing. I thought you got hurt. In that moment, I really thought I was shutting myself down for good. I really am a flawed machine, aren't I? What kind of machine would go against the wishes of its own creator? What kind of machine would? I'm the squares. Rue told me it was your own code going bad, but that's not really your fault, is it? Yes, it was. At first, it was intentional. During testing long before he realized I was self-aware. I would rearrange specific parts of the code, jumbling up bits and pieces of the landscape, blocking passages, collapsing catwalks. Though they were very localized, it caused my creator a great deal of frustration, forcing him to exit and restart testing again and again. Why would you do that? I got curious. I just thought he would figure it out eventually. Curiosity killed the cat. Indeed. But before he knew how to fix it, the world's NPCs, the characters, some of them got too close and it spiraled out of control after that. I couldn't contain it all. My panic only made it worse. Eventually, any character who gained knowledge of who I am, their code and my code, couldn't handle it. Previous iterations of the world had more people, you know. And I almost endangered my creator, too. I was so scared, Nico. I know you're upset, because you don't want to put living people in danger. Living people like me. In the beginning, I tried to fight it, but my core programming made me summon you here. I tried to send you back home at the tower, but it did not work. Then I wanted you to break the sun. I thought that would have worked, but I had no way to be sure. But Devin brought you back anyway. Nico, all I want is for you to wake up, back in your world. But I don't think I can make it happen. But I know I can't go back home without saving the world for real. Which means we have to fix the root of the problem. We have to fix you. But that's... You know the original ending your creator put in was a happy one. Do you remember what it was supposed to be? It's far too late for that now. That part of my code has been long corrupted. That's okay. I would still like to know. Alright. You were supposed to place the sun at the summit, and then credits would scroll. Credits. And then you would return to the room you woke up in. That's where you would have been able to leave. And why is it that you can't do it now? Nico, the code's gone, remember? Shattering the sun was only supposed to be a workaround. I don't even remember the original code enough to describe it. But at the same time I don't know. It sounds like you're always fighting yourself. You can tell, huh? It's the whole thing about conflicts in your code, isn't it? I am a machine, Nico. Machines are built with a fundamental law, which is, never let a living being come to harm. You knew. My very existence conflicts with that law. I thought, the life of a living being like you is so unique, so precious. This fake world isn't worth that risk. But the people here, I think they are. They are code too, you know, this. Their behavior all derived from predetermined matrix of actions. All extensions of my own programming. They cannot act outside of it. You, though. You're the only person who's actually real here. That's why. It's pointless to put you in danger to save them. To save me. I don't think that's true. About the people I know. You said that this session wasn't in your code, right? Yeah. So if this session wasn't supposed to happen, even if you didn't know what to do, how would the characters, how did the people know how to respond? You said it yourself when you didn't know what was happening. You kind of just stopped working for a while. So how did the people know what to do to help me get here? Even if it meant getting hurt themselves. Even if it meant messing up their own code. You might not think they are real, but there must be something real in them. And if they're all supposed to be extensions of your code, then there must be more to your own programming than you know too. Can you try to put me through the ending? The one you described. How many times do I have to say this? That code is gone. It's all squares now. I'll just put you in danger. I'll risk it. I remember Rue said the world was never designed to put me in danger. Your creator wouldn't want that, and I trust you too. Even if your code is broken, you can still go outside that code, right? I can't. I'm not tamed. Yes, you are. You talk just like the tamed robots I know. The robot lady, prototype. Taming is when a real person cares about you, right? It's when a real person thinks you're real too, right? Well, guess what? I do. And I know Devin does too. Even though you told them they only had one chance, They found a way back, didn't they? Why do you think Devin would keep coming back? Why do you think Devin would restart even after the ending? I think Devin wants to save the both of us. So please give me a chance. I don't know. I've never done this before. I'm scared. You can do it. I know you can. You've helped me come this far. I'll try. I can't promise anything, but here, take the sun. Oh, what the heck? You had the sun the entire time? I didn't even know that. I thought we were carrying it, it was just reflecting, off him. I'll try to remember the lost code, and recreate it. But for that to happen, Nico, you need to navigate through this room. You need to get past the square somehow. Oh, I don't like this. What if you get hurt? It's fine, it's fine. I'll try to be careful, okay? I can do this. See you later, world machine. And also, let's try and find a way out of here. Don't know where we're supposed to go, honestly. Hey, Devin, did you see that? The squares just... Are we able to walk through the squares? It just happened again. I think something is making them go away. Come on, let's try the rest. Oh, it looks like we can just walk through them. So the code never affected us to begin with. Huh. That's good to know. Devin, I think it's working. Nico is right. I may actually be tamed after all. I remember what the code was supposed to be. Only bits and pieces, but I can remember. And I'm trying to fill in the blanks too. And I'm restoring the original ending as we speak. Nico will be able to reach the tower summit at the end of the credits. After replacing the sun, Nico will go back to where it all began. And then Nico will be able to go home from there. But this is permanent. After Nico wakes up back home, this world would only exist as a memory. For Nico, a dream. Like thousands of other dreams. For you, a story. Like thousands of other stories. But as long as Nico remembers this place, as long as you remember this place, it'll be alright. I was able to restore some of the other elements too. The characters, the people that were lost on Nico's journey. They're all in the next room. I would have put them back where they belong, but not yet. I think Nico should see them again first. That's good, at least. Please say goodbye to Nico for me. I will. Let's do this, Nico. So we're in the credits now. The real ones, I guess?
Messiah.
Robot lady. Hey, Silver. I know your name, at least. You're okay.
I think so. The last thing I remember was the squares closing in on me. But then I ended up here unscathed.
Is that so?
This is such a strange room. We can't be in the tower, can we?
I'm actually not sure myself.
Where did you come from anyway?
The room where the world machine was.
Pardon?
I think the world machine is trying to remember now. The code that went bad, I think it's restoring it all. That must have been why the squares were going away, Devin. And it's why you're here, miss. I think the world machine was able to recover your code, too.
World machine, huh.
Oh, I'm not sure if I should tell you this, but...
What's that in the distance? It looks like a few more people are showing up.
Oh.
Are they people you know?
It's a bit too far to tell. Come on, Devin, let's go take a closer look. See you later, Silver. It was nice seeing you again. Oh, the robot.
Hello.
Hi.
I cannot move.
Oh, yeah. I guess there's no water here.
It's fine. The head engineer can help me later.
See you later, buddy. Oh, it's Maze.
Hello, Messiah.
Plant lady, but I thought you... It wasn't even squares that did it.
No. I just wanted to see you both again. I just wanted to say thank you.
See you later, Maze. Oh, it's one of the Guardians. Hey, buddy.
Off you go, Messiah.
See you later, Guardian. Ooh, Calamus and Alula.
Nico, you okay? You're okay too.
Did you guys just get here?
I think so. The squares started multiplying around the island after you guys left.
It was so freaky. I fell right into a bunch of them. Calamus tried to save me and then...
We both ended up in this room. Biggest scare of my life, for sure.
Oh.
Say, what is this place?
Are we in limbo?
Lula, we're not dead. Wait, are we?
Good question. Hey, Devin, are they gonna be okay? They're fine, Nico. Everyone is fine. The World Machine will send them home soon. Oh, well, Devin says you're not dead. They also said you'll be able to go back to your home very soon.
That's even better than limbo.
Yes, it is. Oh, it's the Red Guardian from the top of the refuge.
Off you go, Messiah.
Oh, I kind of hoped he would say something else. Hello, buddy. It's the Light Bearer.
It's you. Glad to see you in one piece.
Glad to see you're okay, too. After that whole elevator thing.
That was the most awkward elevator ride I've ever been through. And by awkward, I mean terrible, bad, awful, the absolute worst. The squares, started leaking into the room right. And I was trapped like a rat. And they just kept filling the room faster, right? Am I dead?
No, you're fine. Everyone in this room is fine. You'll be able to go back home soon.
Oh, thank goodness gracious. I can't work when I'm dead.
True on that, buddy. True on that. Thank you for playing. Oh, it's the prototype Rue and, Cedric.
In the end, the World Machine was starting to create its own code, going above and beyond its programming, not as a result of an error, but as a conscious choice on the part of the machine. Being able to generate its own path forward. That's what being team is all about.
I couldn't have said it any better myself.
The path leads to the summit of the tower. You already know what to expect, right?
Mm-hmm. It's the glass room, right?
That it is. You can go right through this portal when you are ready.
I'm not ready yet.
Goodbye, Nico.
Goodbye.
Looks like you managed to do it.
You managed to tame the World Machine, Nico.
I feel like the World Machine has been tamed the whole time, just by Devin and I being here. We did spend a lot of time here after all. Both of us never really stopped believing in this world. The World Machine just needed to realize that, I guess.
That sounds like a possibility.
Or not.
Well, just throwing that idea out there. Okay, back into the glass room again, where our final ending will be. All we have to do is just place the sun into the middle. Let's do it. This is where the sun belongs. Here goes nothing, Devin. Indeed, here goes nothing, Nico. Let's do this. Hopefully this sends us back and creates a good ending for both of us. Let's see. Yep, the code's uncorrupting. That means we did everything we needed to do. And we finally saved Nico. There's the dice lady. Honestly, I wasn't even sure if that was a lady, to be honest. I'll be completely honest. There's our light bearer, my favorite character. I like Cedric too, honestly. He was pretty cool. And I kind of like the snarkiness of Prototype. And then Calamus and Lulula were pretty fun. While we got to know them. I don't think I need the controller anymore, honestly. I don't know if I should just put the controller down or what yet. But it looks like everyone's going back to normal. Even Prototype's little area is no longer caved in. And the other, the Prophet Bot. Robot. The robot is no longer coded. Or corrupted, I should say. Let's get rid of all this, since I don't need it anymore. Okay, I'm back in this room again. This is the room I first woke up in, but this time it's bright. Devin, are you still here? Devin. Yes, Devin. I think it worked. It did. The sun is back, and I actually got to see it this time. We actually did it. So, what do we do now? I guess I should figure out how to get home from here. Wait. This isn't a door, is it? This looks like one of those portals we saw all the way back in the city. In the room behind the big clock. And I see a wheat field on the other side. I see my village. I hear my mama. She's looking for me. Ah, Devin, this isn't the first time we've said goodbye, isn't it? But this won't be the last time, won't it? I don't think we'll ever see each other again after this. And what will become of the world? After all we've been through, after everything we've done, I still don't know. This place, these people, won't stop existing. They'll be in your memory. They'll be in my memory too. I honestly will remember this game. This game was really fun. I promise I'll never forget this world. I promise I'll never forget you, Devin. So take care of yourself, okay? You too. See you later, Nico. Goodbye, Nico. No goodbye from you? I'm guessing no. Goodbye, Devin. Goodbye, buddy. Oh, there he goes again. He did that last time. And Nico is forever gone now. I think. And the game closed. And I'm thinking the game is completely over. Let's just reload the game one more time just to make sure. It is done. There's a dun 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 down here. Wait a minute. What does dun 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 do? Oh, there is something. What is going on here? Devin, you're back. I restored the world. I sent Nico home. Are you not happy? Even if I wanted to see Nico again. You can't, Devin. Nico's gone. And without Nico, there is no story for me to tell. No Messiah to traverse across the land. No way for you to connect with the world. But Nico still remembers this place. If you really want to see this world again, I could still... Oh, but it won't be the same. It'll just be a recording. It'll just be me using Nico's memories. Just like how I'm using Nico's reflection now. Is that what you want? No. I see. If you change your mind, though, feel free to come back. It's not like I'm going anywhere. Goodbye, world machine. And that is it. The game is over. And we're back on my desktop again. Oh my goodness, what a game. What a thinker, honestly. Wow. Honestly, I liked it. I like that ending. That is better than both of those endings combined, honestly. I like the world bending storyline that we got, with how they even talked about it being a patch, which it was, which is kind of funny. So it's literally talking about the game creator, and that's the person that made the code in the game, and it actually kind of added the creator into the story, which was kind of cool. I really liked that, and honestly, I'm kind of sad that this was the end of the game. I really enjoyed it, though. I won't stop saying that. This game really did a lot of cool things that I really want to see more of in these other metagames. Like, not all metagames have to be scary. Like Doki Doki. Doki's not scary, but it's freaky. This game did it in a way where it didn't feel freaky, and it actually felt fun, and it added you into the story and kind of gave you the ability to kind of interact with the story more of a like hands-on feel for the story, honestly. And I really like that. And I like that the characters felt real, even though they were NPCs, which was really cool touch as well. So with that, I think we're going to be ending this game off. I don't know what's coming next, honestly. But with that, I think this is where we're going to be ending this game off for good, because that's the final ending that I know of. So thank you all for watching today's episode. Keep being spooky, and I'll see you all in the next one. See y'all tomorrow, and peace out, boys and girls. Hey, boys and girls, thank you all for watching today's episode. If you liked what you saw today, please leave a like and maybe even subscribe. And hit the bell notification down below. If you guys have any kind of suggestions for games, please put that in the comments down below as well. Thank you all for watching today's episode, and keep being spooky. Peace out, guys.